a giant dead stingray. Hey, what's up YouTube? Will here. It's super early in the morning. We're about to take off and go to this amazing beach on the Olympic Peninsula. I will show you all the details because I'm still waking up when we get there. And put it probably in the description and the title of this video, but I don't even remember the name of the beach. I just remember I've been here before and it was glorious and magnificent, so I want to take you guys there. We're gonna have some fun, see what kind of trouble we can get into, and so stay tuned, keep watching, and let's go. Crazy amount of fog on this bridge. It's like we're driving through a bowl of milk. You can't see anything at all, but it's beautiful, gorgeous, spectacular. Let's see if I can get you a view out here. Super cool, huh? Love it. All right, you guys, so our little group stopped at this Native American art gallery / community center. They got a few different things going on. So there's an art gallery here, community center here, just amazing totem pole structure up front, just absolutely beautiful. And over here some beaches, so we're gonna check it out and take a look at the water, see what we can see. Gonna be good. Really nice to stretch my legs because we've been driving for a long time. We got like a 3-hour drive to go to this beach. So we're gonna stop here, use the bathroom, refuel, hang out, check out the scenery. And this is beautiful so far. Oh my gosh, look at this little park. So nice. I love this. Honestly, I've been working in the car on my Instagram, my camera and all that, and editing stuff, so I'm going to have to get back to you on where exactly we're at. Because I've been just looking down at a screen and then we stopped here, so I don't know where we're at. Let me see if I can find the directions. This is cool. I like it. Oh man, I need some more coffee, you guys. I'm still waking from my morning coma. Oh, Veterans Memorial. Wow. What a beautiful memorial. It's amazing. All right, well, I think we're gonna rest and play here for a while, refuel, and then hop back on the road in a little bit. If I see a wild cheetah, cougar, whale, I'll show you guys. But for now, we're just gonna relax. But we're headed to the most beautiful beach. It's gonna be great. Such a beautiful piece of art, you guys. I love this. Really magnificent. Great carving. And another totem pole right there. Native Art Gallery. Look at this. That is exciting. Look at this, you guys. Look how beautiful this is. Super cool. Nice. Love the salmon. That's really cool too. Carving there. This is a cedar hat. My Uncle Chris used to make all kinds of Native American art and worked for Seattle Indian Health Board. He's just a tremendous artist. He's passed away, but he used to teach me a whole bunch of different Native American art styles, peyote stitch, and my little brother does a lot of carvings like this, and it's extremely beautiful. Really powerful art. I like that a lot too. Ooh, these are amazing. Look how beautiful that is. Love it. Prince. Oh, no way, look at the otters. The beadwork is just extraordinary. Look at that, that's beading. Amazing, amazing artist. Alright guys, so if you would like to come here and check out some of this art, I mean, I highly suggest it. It's absolutely beautiful. This area is beautiful too. So it's the Jamestown S'Klallam tribe, and really just a great place to come and check out. The art store is amazing. The waterfront is beautiful. They got a nice little park here, and it's just really clean and well kept, and the landscaping, all of it is just real nice. So definitely something you should check out if you're ever around like the Port Angeles, Olympic Peninsula type of area. Worthwhile. Love it. Hey guys, check this out. Stopped by this lake on the way. Absolutely beautiful. If you look at the color of the water, it's like this turquoise kind of color running all through here. It's really spectacular. A little bit of wind on this lake, but very nice. We might go to the end down here and dive in off of a dock and swim a little bit. Really eager to get to this beach though, because the beach is where it's at. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. So we're gonna keep on our journey here, but I just wanted to show you guys this for a moment because it's worthwhile seeing. It's a big lake. We're about a minute away on the GPS. Check this out, you guys. Look how beautiful this is. Definitely awesome. All right, you guys, let's investigate this beach. Alright, you guys, here we are. Let's see this beach. Super excited about this. It's gonna be nice to check out what kind of rocks and stones. If there's any big, huge agates or something cool like that on this beach too. A lot of great driftwood. Would be great to build some kind of a raft or a fort or something. Oh yeah, look at this. Beautiful, amazing beach. Look at these waves. Oh, I'm so happy right now. And it goes all the way out to that point out there. All the way down there too. Yeah, okay, so that's where I was before when I came here a long time ago and the tide was out. Because I recognized the rocks down there. Wow. So powerful. So beautiful. Oh, here's somebody with a surfboard down here too. Guys, here we are, we're at the beach, we made it. It's freezing cold. My feet are still cut up from that waterfall scene, but I'm gonna go in here and just get hit by a few waves. I gotta be really careful. Anytime you do this, there's a current that can suck you back out and drown you really easy, or you can get pounded by the surf. So be very careful with big waves. Anybody that surfs or lives around the ocean knows that, but I just want to get in here and just play with these waves a little bit, just for fun. Like I said, I got some injuries, so I don't want to hurt myself right now and go too extreme out here, but this is just too much fun not to play around with. Bring you into the waves and let you experience the power of the ocean. Woo, it's freezing. It is so cold today. Okay? Look at this. The current is so strong. The wave, the power of the wave. Woo! All right, let's get another big one. Going deeper. Ready? Good guy. I'm here. Woo! Oh. Oh. Gotta keep my boxers on out here. Oh no, look how big this one is. Holy crap. Holy crap. Oh. That was huge! That was huge! This one's big too! Ah. Amazing, huh? Just amazing. I live. I survive. Super fun. I love this beach, you guys. I love it. I can't pronounce it well, but I love it. My feet are killing me, man. Woo! Good times, okay. Lots to explore here. Let's get some other footage. All right, guys, so we're out here on this beach, and there is a ton of jadeite, jade all over the beach. There's agates and all kinds of really interesting stones. And these have dried out in my pocket, but they're really brilliant and beautiful, and all they need is to be polished. And so I'm gonna walk up and down this beach a little bit, explore, kind of head towards some of those big structures over there, those big rock structures that maybe I can get out towards them, climb on them, depending on where the tide is at. But right now we're gonna hunt a few stones and see what we can't find. Some of these have been really just already tumbled with the tide coming in and out, pulling it back and forth. It basically tumbles the rock, and all you have to do is polish it at this point. So I'm gonna go ahead and collect some treasure. Let's go. Alright guys, out here on my journey hunting rocks, looking around, look at what we came across. A giant dead stingray. No joke. This thing's a beast. Look at it. It's like an alien. Look at its tail. Look at this monster. Can you wag for the camera? Look at this. It's just an amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Look at that. That's crazy. Really big, just thick, and just weird to think the things that live deep off into the ocean. The tide's coming in right now, so we're just enjoying it. Been hunting a bunch, got a bunch of jade and different agates and stuff. Gonna keep looking around, see what we can find though. That's nice. Pretty out here. That's what I would like to find. Like a beautiful agate that's super transparent. A lot of jade. It's neat. Alright guys, I've been walking down the beach here and we're getting closer to this big rock formation out here with some trees. It looks like I can actually make it out there, so I'm gonna try to make it out here, climb around, hunt around, check out the rocks, get some of the views and see what we can find. Hopefully we can find like some caves or something to go in. There is a cave, it looks like right there in this middle rock, but I don't think we can get out there unless the tide is all the way out. So that would have to be another time, another adventure. But I'll see what I can find and what kind of cool stuff I can show you guys. All right, we're coming up on the island, this cluster of rocks and islands out here. And there's big chunks of stone where you can see like it's been washed away and carved these little holes and burrows into them. This one has a chunk of wood that's stuck in here. And then it's just been smoothed away by the sand grinding against it. That's pretty cool. This is like a big chunk of conglomerate of something or another. I like it. All right, we're gonna continue on. We gotta climb up here and walk out on these rocks over to that island. All right, guys, look how beautiful and amazing this is right here. This is a giant, huge tree that's been just washed up on the shore here, and you can really see the wood grain. Come over here. You can see how beautiful it is. Like the size of it compared to me is amazing. And then you can see the wood grain going all through it. Really nice. So come with me as I show you this. The size of my own body. Beautiful beach. And if you look down here, it's just giant, huge chunks of driftwood. I mean, these trees are monsters that they've just been washed up here. And it makes you think how powerful and strong the ocean is to be able to carry these monsters and wash them all the way up this high on the rocks. I think it's something that would be really fun to do is come here during a stormy season when the waves are as high as they're getting and record it. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna keep making my way out to the island here. So let's see what we can find out there. Just amazing to walk on this, you guys, and to be able to see all this driftwood. And on my left side here, you get to see the waves crashing against the shore. And then on my right side here, I see calm, smooth, relaxed water. And in the middle, there's this massive driftwood just splintered all over the rocks here. Really a cool thing to see, really a great thing to experience. So I highly encourage you guys coming out and checking out this beach. Definitely something you want to do before you die. Something you want to see. Look at this. Look how big this is. This thing is a monster. All right, you guys, I just walked down over here on the side of this big driftwood mass that goes out to island, and you can see like little fish or something just jumping in this. Yeah, they're just little fish, just like hundreds of them all over the place. I can see them. See the little plop, plop, plop. Let me try to capture it on the camera. There's a few right there. Those are little fish. That's super cool. I hope I can get closer. Right over there. They're jumping quite a bit. Oh, look at them go. All over the place right here. Oh, that's so cool. Happy fish. This is really cool. All over the place. There's hundreds of little fish jumping. Super awesome. This will give you guys a quick idea of how massive some of these trees are. As we're headed to the path, I happened to spot this, and this is pretty amazing as well. So this is a rock here that has a bunch of quartz crystal formations that is formed in here, and they're actually like little geodes, like little round balls. That's a really cool piece actually, and it might just be cool to fix this up, clean it up, cut off the bottom and set that like that, just as a display piece. Oh, sorry. There we go. Just as a display piece, kind of cut the bottom off there. Really neat stuff. There's some other pieces out here too. When I come back, I should look into that a little bit more. I'm gonna leave this right here. I might bring that with me. All right, you guys, it's turned to these huge boulders here, and we gotta walk across this. Really just a cool thing to be able to climb across. Honestly, just a lot of fun. Look at that. Nothing but these big old boulders. Just pounce. Be careful with every step. You always gotta be careful of rocks shifting or covered in moss or slippery or debris. A lot of these angles are really sharp. It's like little razors, so you don't want to slip and slide on them. If you look at this, how it's broken, very sharp. So when you're moving on this stuff, you want to be careful that you don't slip on it. Big boulders won't shift as much, but if they do, and they get your leg or something, you're just screwed, and you could lose your leg. So always be careful when you're going through stuff like this, but really, really very beautiful to see these stones. See, this one's really dangerous right here. See how loose that is? And be careful with that. Almost there. All right, so we're definitely on the trail of some kind of epic adventure. I can sense it coming, just getting closer. This looks amazing. Right over here though, I can see a cave, but the tide is way too far in right now. I don't know if you guys can see that on camera, even when I zoom. See how there's a cave right there? I want to go in that cave. The tide is in right now, and we would have to wait until it goes out. If it goes out enough that I can get in that cave, I will get in that cave and record it. I did see some kind of cave structure over to the right here, and one of the people we bumped into today on our travels here mentioned that there's caves that you can go into when the tide is out. So I'm gonna try to work my way around this big mountain through this sandbar that goes out here and try to work my way around to that cave. More than likely it'll be full of water right now, but we'll see what we can find, and hopefully we can climb into it just a little bit, get some good shots for you guys. Alright you guys, so we're really close now and I can definitely see it. There's a cave right there. I'd really love to get out there. The tide is too far in, but we're gonna go ahead and go around this side and see if we can't get in the cave over there. So let's go. All right guys, we definitely got some cool sea life over here. I'm gonna show you real quick here. Right here we got a nice little sea star hanging out, right? And inside of there we can see some all sorts of different sea creatures and anemones or whatever the hell they're called. Really beautiful, amazing little critters though, creatures. There's another sea star right there. And there's one of these guys right here too. See what happens when you poke him? He just closes up. Poke. He has like suctions on him. You know, always be nice to the marine life. Treat it good. Even though I gave it a poke just now, but. So what I got to figure out is whether or not we can get over here from where we're at. Always be really careful. That's super slippery. I would not want to fall into that right now and that the waves beat me. So what might have to happen is to be able to walk over there and climb over and try to get over in that area. I know the tide is coming in, so I got to be careful because I can get trapped out here too. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna climb on up this right here. Oh, look at this little pocket. That's cool. So I'm gonna climb up this and see if I can't get over this ledge down on that side. But what I'm worried about is all that green, it looks like moss. That stuff is like little like suction sea freaking lettuce stuff, but it's super slippery. I mean, ridiculously slippery, and I don't want to fall in out here. So we're gonna have to be really careful, just take it a step at a time, and hope for the best. So I'm gonna go ahead and you see me climbing up this. Okay, definitely very dangerous. About a 20-foot drop down into the ocean, and but I think I can get down it. So. But just be really careful, test all of our handholds. At this point, I'm going to take the camera with me because I don't want to bring my camera person any further with me because this gets really dangerous, especially down here. And so let's go, guys. Very, very steep there. Got to be extremely careful with anything you climb like that. Okay, so this right here gets really scary as well, because this stuff gets super slippery. I mean, like ice. These little guys, like this gets wet, and then it has like a slime to it. It's like a sea kelp kind of stuff. And so it means that I don't have good shoes on. It means I could just start slipping real quick. See, like right here, if I step here, that's just all slide. So I need to come up a little bit higher and step where I'm not gonna slip down. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys an angle like this. Hopefully it will help me climb a little better. I really need to get a good GoPro for this stuff because it throws my weight way off when I'm holding this huge tripod. Got a lot of muscles here, and I'm gonna use those for footholds. If you look right here, I'm stepping on where the muscles are at, not to hurt the muscles, but because I can't grip anything else. We're down. All right, let's take a look at this. Bunch of sea stars, bunch of these sea blossom anemone thingies. Whole bunch out here, just absolutely beautiful. Whoa, see that? Very slippery. Okay, that's gonna have to be my path right there. Dry rock, wet rock. That's really important to pay attention to. Oh boy. Okay, I think this is as far as I can get. Out here. Oh, it is a cave, but there's no way I can get across that safely. Woo! See that big wave it just hit? Okay, so there is a cave right here. Look at this. See the big waves? No way I'm crossing that. And if I fall into that, those waves are gonna beat me against the side. That's not good at all. So, I think this is it. I can walk right here. I might get hit by a wave, but I'll keep my weight low and see if I can see inside there for us. Okay, I gotta be careful with the waves hitting me here. So I'm keeping my weight low in case a wave comes up. Yeah. We're not gonna be able to see in this cave, guys. Safely. Woo! Beautiful. It's amazing out here. I just want to take a moment while I'm out here to ask you guys to hit that like button right now, to share a comment, and to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you would like to see more content in the future. I would also like to give a huge thanks to my sponsor, Crystal Spirit in Tacoma, Washington. Thank you guys for sponsoring my channel. There's a link in the description below to their website. If you're into rocks, minerals, crystals, and more, you will love their website and their store. I have some of my art pieces, if you're into those, displayed at their shop as well, which is really cool. Huge thanks to my Patreons. You guys rock. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. There's a link to my Patreon account below as well, and a link to my children's books. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. I'm gonna safely climb back, being very careful, and make sure that I don't fall and die. I'll see you guys next time, and thanks so much. Bye.